welcome to What's Up. Today we're going to be installing a heat pump dropout contactor. So what happens at the moment is they got swimming pools that has heat pumps, and now when the generator kicks in, the load is too much for a generator to handle the heat pumps in the swimming pool. It's not really necessary to run that at the moment, so which is why we're going to kick that out as soon as the generator starts, and then once the generator switches off, council power comes back, we will have to come and switch on a button which will allow power to go through back to the heat pumps over there. I am probably going to mount the box on top here and our little stop start over here. Luckily everything is IP rated, waterproof, so even with these little holes in the wall here for fresh air, it should be okay. We've got ourselves a nice MCE, I think it's a 60 amp contactor that we got here. That's on a 63 amp circuit breaker, so fresh out the box. So we got that, and we will be installing this inside this enclosure. So this will pop inside there, mount a little piece of din rail at the back, and this will sit on top of this board, probably over here. We got our little stop start, which we've got. It's a 400 volt coil, so that means we need power from two phases. So I'll install another circuit breaker, well actually two of them over there, that'll control the control circuit for this stop start to function. Okay, so now it's standard. I'm going to see if I can't find a way to use that hole to our advantage. So our contactor sits perfectly there. It's nice and secure. Got our one nailing link over there, the other one there at the back. And let's see if these tails are actually long enough to go into the contactor. Okay, we've actually got load shedding right now. So this is in actual fact what we need to solve. So now the generator is running, and actually now when it kicks over power and power resumes in here, we will actually then have our heat pumps kicking out and our generator being able to run the whole school by itself, and that's not draining the generator. So we were busy, power's back on, generator's running. The generator actually battled to kick in. Don't know if it's a load issue or what, but yeah, we're getting to this right now. So let me get this through. Okay, so we've got our three cables over there. So I'll just go into the bottom of this, which leads to our heat pumps. Now that we've got our tails in, it's time to set up our direct online over here. That's over there, over here, somewhere easy. Okay, so we've got that in there. The lock nut in first, so that is squished in over there. It's not lined up 100% over there, so okay. All else fails, we use our CRKT. It's always a trusty work knife. So we're just skimming the plastic a little bit so we can get our lock nut more to that side, because at the moment this, where the screw goes in, is prohibiting it from screwing on, so just cut a bit away. As you can see, that fits. It seems like it's going to fit this time. Okay, there we go. We've got our lock nut on successfully. Top is locked and secured. Now it's easy for us to take a bit of sprague tubing. It's a male adapter. This is threaded on the inside. It's such a great 25 to 20 mil adapter. They come in very handy for when you got holes that you simply can't plug, or that you don't want to plug and you want to reuse, but you don't want to use the 25 mil PVC equipment. Okay. So we will be mounting this down and then drilling our hole. That is in. Our direct inline, our contactor, breaker feeding that system, and the heat pump. Then over here is our controls. So what will happen is power will be on like such. Bam. If it loses power via Eskom or whatever, it'll kick out like that. Then if the power comes back on, we switch on that, then our contactor doesn't kick in by itself. Someone has to come over here, boom, press it, and that allows power through to the heat pumps and the swimming pool pumps. We got that in, that in. I'm just going to do a quick label. Right, so we got our start button, closure with our contact inside. Just the description of that. We've labeled our breaker, our control circuits for this. Obviously there's not much I can do with all of this, missing covers, full blanks. So yeah, basically that's our installation done. You can hear it clicking if I press that. There we go. Alrighty, thanks for watching that. Yeah, feel free to let me know if you've got any questions about this kind of installation. Obviously there's rules and regulations you've got to follow, all the nitty-gritty stuff. But yeah, now tomorrow when there's load shedding and the generator switches off the council, power is back, they can just come here and press this little green button over there, and everything should work as it used to work before the power went off. It's a bit of a hassle, but it saves them a lot of diesel on the generator, so that's what we're aiming for. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.